Communication skills is an indispensable part of work. And listening skills are an important part of communication process. Its importance is always emphasized, and yet people turn a blind eye to it. In this video, we will be telling you about the ways in which you can develop your listening skills to become successful in life. Before we proceed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That little notification bell will also help you to be always informed about our latest updates. Number 1. Be attentive. Always be attentive when the other person speaks. If you keep diverting yourself and don't give enough importance to the individual, he may feel insulted and won't bother talking to you. Improving listening skills is very important, especially in this self-consuming world where people are too caught up with their own issues. When you let the other person feel that you are genuinely interested in his word, you develop a good connection and earn respect. Number 2. Avoid preconceived notions. Come with an open mind when you are going to have a conversation with a person. What happens is, you listen less and judge more if you have some notions about the person. Sometimes, it's inevitable, but you can try to be neutral in your emotions. In order to develop your listening skills, you have to stop yourself from bringing your prior judgments in way of your today's conversation. By doing away with all preconceived notions, you can become successful in your life. Number 3. Don't interrupt. Try not to cut off a person while he/she is speaking. Be more considerate and let the other person speak his/her mind first. In order to improve your listening skills, you need to know how important it is to give the other person the freedom to express himself. If you wish to become successful in life, you know what to do. Also, by doing this, you will impress other people and earn their trust and admiration. Number 4. Intent to learn. The intent and the ability to learn is very important. While having a conversation with an individual, you are exposed to a whole new world of ideas and thoughts. You should know the skill to take away something with every talk. In order to develop your listening skills, you have to have the motive of learning something new. Take the example of pursuing internships in good companies, where an intern looks for learning as much as possible, by getting a hand-on experience and listening to the trainer. Always remember that the other person has a different perspective, and if you can't learn from him, then you can't be a learner. To improve listening skills, always be open to listen what the other person against you has to say. Number 5. Maintain eye contact. It is very important to make eye contact with the other person to demonstrate your attentiveness and interest. You can improve your listening skills by being serious about the stuff the other person is saying. When you don't look at the person, he/she will know that you aren't into whatever he is speaking. This will not only break the trust but also bring tension into the relationship in the long run. If you wish to become successful in life, then you better let the other person feel that you are interested. Number 6. Ask if anything is not clear. It is better to ask the person if you haven't understood anything. Clear out all your doubts. You may fall into trouble when you didn't get what the person was trying to say. You may be misconstrued if you haven't paid attention. As mentioned earlier, have a learning knack and get your questions clarified. To become successful in life, you have to know how and when to ask questions. Develop your listening skills by following this simple rule. These were the tips and tricks to improve your listening skills. It is obviously not an overnight process, and requires patience and practice. Keep the learner in you alive and use it to your advantage while having a conversation. It is never too late to realize and develop your listening skills. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it further with your friends. Waiting to hear your views in the comments section.